Hey guys, what's up? I'm Captain Turbo and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. And as you can see here, I did a little bit of level grinding between parts. My entire party, apart from Spyro, was knocked out a little earlier, so obviously he's missing out on some experience, but everyone's up to level 13, Spyro's on level 12, so yeah, about a 2-level jump there. Obviously my guild's gone up to like 8,000 now. Like I said, I did quite a bit of level grinding, I've got some more items and stuff. So we can carry on with the, and I've forgotten the name of this place, the Marsh Cave. Yeah, as I said, did a little off-screen grinding and everything, did really well with that actually. Pretty much just went back into the marshes near the elf town so I could heal up if I needed to. And yes, Serena just took out that entire group, and their Spyro's level up, so now everyone's at level 13. Said I'm a little bit unfamiliar with this place because I've not played the game in about 6 months, so it might be a little bit less than that, but I'm much further into the game than this part, so I can't remember. And all these chests are open for some reason. I've not opened them. Someone's been opening these chests, it's not me, they've got the loot, so I'm a little bit pissed off right now. Oh, the gargoyles, these guys can be a pain in the ass. They also can hit like a fucking tank as well. I don't think physical attacks do a whole lot to them. Oh, I know it's not the fact that they take physical hits, well, it's the fact that they it's the fact that they can take so many hits. As soon as I can start one hit and everything, I'll be very happy. This should be it. I really wish I could get Sid's defense up. But I suppose that's the price you pay for getting a monk into the letting a monk into the team. Use cure. One more. There we go, that should be good enough. See what's in here, shall we? Oh, a little bit of everything. Use dire. Oops. And don't want to use my magic anymore, so this will probably knock out everything but the worm in the back one. Yeah. Alright, that's the worm taken care of, or the crawler, sorry. Now blood bones, let's see what we can do with him. Oh, this guy can take a few hits. That's probably gonna be it. Yeah, that's it. 590 gil, we're doing really well here. I have not come down and opened any of these chests, guys. I don't know if you're supposed to be opening out like this. That's the way I came in, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go. Unless I did need to be at that place earlier, but... And that thing was pathetic. Now let's check. That's the way out from... Well, the way I came in, I should say. Oh no. Attack the tarantula, you as well. You, I may as well attack the Black Widow, and you can use fire. Alright, just the Widow left. And there we go, easy enough. This is getting a little bit boring now with all these random encounters. Alright, here we go. Well, if nothing else, it at least get me experience. There's really not a whole lot to talk about with this game, guys. I mean, I've said it before, that this game is a bit lacking in terms of story and everything, so... And I'm stuck. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, I must have to go back the way I came. Come on, let me in. Alright, so I need to go this way. And up, because there's nothing to the right over there, so... Yeah, this game really doesn't have a whole lot to it in terms of major storylines or anything. I mean, let me put it this way, I'd take this over Final Fantasy 13, but there's really not a whole lot to do. Use Dire. Take care of these guys a little bit quicker. And also, there's not a lot to talk about. There's no real characterization to any of the playable characters, so you know, I'm really strapped for anything to talk about with this game. I mean, obviously this is, I could talk about the fact that this is a remake. Yeah, this is a remake to an old NES game that came out in, I think, like 1987 or so, so this game is really, really old. You know, it's over, it's over 25 years old, this game. The remake I'm playing is the one, the Game Boy Advance. There was remakes for the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation Portable, the WonderSwan Color, a bunch of others actually as well. This is the one I have the experience with. This is one I actually own a physical copy of, so this is the one I'm doing. And before you ask, even though I do now have a capture card like I mentioned last part, no Final Fantasy 13. I don't own the game. I played a demo, did not like it, so yeah. I gotta level up here. Yeah, so no Final Fantasy 13, no Final Fantasy 12, 11, or 10. The others, apart from Final Fantasy 3, which I've not played yet, I will be doing at some point in the future. Can't say when, but you know, if I'm still doing Let's Plays in 5 years' time, maybe I'll get around to doing all the other Final Fantasy games. I've got other stuff I want to do first, so okay, this is not too good here. May as well use an antidote. I've got 16 antidotes now, as you can obviously tell. So those guys are going to start attacking the bottom one. He's going to get rid of the top one real quick. She's going to use an antidote, get rid of that poison. He took that like a champ. I don't think these things can actually attack you for much either. And he's going to use fire on the middle one now. These things haven't got high thingy either, so hopefully everyone's attacking will be able to knock this thing out this turn. Well, I'm hoping it will. There we go, that should be enough anyway. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go in here. Have her attack the bottom one as well. No, actually I need her to do Dire. And have him attack the top one. Yeah, cut him with that little dagger. Yeah, I can't wait to actually start doing an LP of Skyrim. I tend to play as like assassin with a bow and arrow, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. A few other games. I want to do the GTA trilogy on the PS2. I actually own the game still for the PlayStation 2, but I don't own the PS2 anymore, so I need to go out and see if I can get one cheaply somewhere. I mean, they're not expensive, so it's probably not going to be for a while, but it'll definitely be some point in the future. I really wish I remember where to go in here. Probably should have gotten the map out or something like that. But hey, part of the journey is getting lost and having fun. If you can call this fun. Well, I've been in there. Nothing is coming to mind on where I'm supposed to go here. No, been in there, yeah, I've been through all this part already. Right, I went that way. Let's go to the right this time. Right, I don't really need to waste MP by using Dire here, because these skeleton will go down pretty easily. Oh, come on, 10 HP, that's all these things. They might even have less than that. The payout's absolutely atrocious. And the shield worked pretty well there. But yeah, something else I'm going to talk about. I've already told you before, but I do races with the Super LP heroes. And recently we've been doing Super Metroid, and I've actually found I enjoy the game quite a lot. So you may very well be seeing me do a Super Metroid LP at some point in the future, but don't be expecting too much from that. I'm pretty much a new player to the series. I'm not going to be beating the game insanely fast or anything like that. In fact, it won't be 100% run, there'll probably be a few deaths and stuff, but I enjoyed the game enough that I'm willing to do an LP at some point in the future. I've beaten the game as well during a practice run, so you know, I know what to do, I know where to go for the most part. Mega Man X as well at some point in the future. Like, these are new games to me, so you know, if you're expecting like 100% runs and stuff, you're looking at the wrong guy. The only thing you'll see me the only thing you'll ever see me do 100% is like Sonic, or if I ever get to it, Crash Bandicoot. Speaking of which, I actually found a way to work PlayStation emulators the other day, so I used to have a huge slowdown problem with the PlayStation emulators, but I actually didn't do too bad with it the other day, so I'm gonna risk doing a Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2 at some point in the future. I might do the first one first, but I don't know how to get 100% in that game. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. And everyone but Serena's poison. Thankfully I've got like 15 antidotes, so I should be okay. But these things are kicking my ass. With the poison on top of them hitting me, I'm losing HP pretty quickly. Thankfully I'll be okay. Because this thing's going down, so... And Spyro got himself a level up. Item, antidotes, bunch of antidotes here. I'm just thinking, how close am I to the entrance to this place? Have I already passed it? No, the entrance is right around the corner, so I'm going to go out, use a tent, and come back in. Thankfully I get to go first here, so I can just leave in the moment. Yeah, we're nearly 15 minutes in, guys, and I still haven't found my way around this place. This is probably going to be a really long LP. Alright. Use the tent real quick. Like, I have all those sleeping bags, but unless I'm really struggling for health or something, I'm not going to bother with them. As you can see, that's healed up everyone pretty nicely. Everyone's got their MP back. Felix has got most of his health back as well, so... Alright, it must be down here then, because I really don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Right, fire didn't work very well, so we'll use thunder. Oh, but these things might be a little more weak to physical attacks. Yeah, they must be. Yeah, cut that slime. Oh, it's ooze this time, sorry. Ooze. 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 Oh, come on, stop paralyzing my characters. No. No. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to use Darren. Hopefully I can get a hit in soon. Because my characters are dying quickly here. This is bad. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, get rid of all those little undead fuckers. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ, that came close to a death. I've got one potion left. I may as well use it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Serena's white cure as well while I'm here. There we go, that's a bit better. He's up to 100. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, head south. Can't go anywhere from here. Oh, I missed this place last time. My fault, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, take it like a champ. Okay, you can't take it like a champ. You took it like a bitch. They're weird looking gargoyles. They don't even look like gargoyles to me. They look a lot like birds. Well, I suppose the tail and everything, yeah, I kind of didn't see the tail. It was off to the side there behind my screen. Alright, these guys again. Start using fire. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this dungeon off, this cave, whatever, before the end of the part. How these guys take on that? I'm going to use fire on the bottom one. My MP is actually pretty high. I hadn't realized I was already near 200. And fire doesn't cost a whole lot to cast. I think like 4 or 5. Actually, I'm just going to beat up that thing for a minute. Yeah, just to save time, let's just use fire. I'm gonna have to use Cure on Serena as well. Get some of her health back. What are the, this is basically to just anyone that's watching this, but has anyone ever played the Final Fantasy MMOs, and if so, what are they like? Oh, we got a Phoenix Town, that's good. Because I wouldn't play them myself, because as far as I know, you can't play any of them free. You have to pay a subscription to play them, and I'm not really one for doing that, because I tend to fall out of MMOs quite a lot. 295, that's not bad. You know, I had World of Warcraft, and I had like a 2-month like voucher thing. You basically buy this voucher for, I think it was like £20 or something like that, and essentially I got to play World of Warcraft, the full thing, for like 2 months. But I very rarely played. I played like a week out of those 2 months, if that, so I tend to fall out of MMOs pretty easily, and I'm not willing to pay a huge, I'm not willing to pay anything like a monthly subscription or anything to them, so I've always kind of just wondered what the Final Fantasy one was like. Don't like these scorpions, these seem to be causing me a lot of damage. Got 12 antidotes left, so I should be okay. Can't use the damn things in here, can I? So cure. Yeah, she's pretty much just gonna be using cure for him from here on out. Nothing in there. But yeah, no MMOs, guys, unless I find one that's free to play that doesn't require a huge ass PC that can run it. Then, because the only one I have on my computer that I can actually run with no real trouble is Dungeons and Dragons Online, and I have to have that in a pretty low setting. So, oh, got a cottage. That will basically do the same as a tent, except I think it fully restores your HP and health, MP. Copper armlet. Who can we equip that to? Sid has absolutely no real defense, so the copper armlet will not do anything to his defense. His evasiveness will go up a little bit, but it's not really worth it. Copper armlet, oh, she'll get a decent jump in defense. Yeah, I'll give it to Spyro for now. Yeah, use fire again. Sorry guys, I know this is kind of the same thing we've been doing for the last couple, well, for the last 2 parts, but I believe we're not too far from the end of the dungeon. At least I believe so. But yeah, in terms of, well, I guess you could call it, in terms of the capture device I bought, well, a few days ago that arrived yesterday, the Easy Gamer capture card, it's very cheap. It's only like £25, but including that's including packaging and postage. $24.95 actually, so it's a good deal. But the only thing is that might put some people off is it doesn't record in HD. Now that doesn't matter to me because I tend to just post my videos in like 380, 360, whatever it is. So a little thing like that doesn't bother me in the least, but it's a good way to start off if you want to do this and you don't want to pay out too much money. I've been after one for a while, so I was very happy to get it. And my free main, well, my Felix and Serena leveled up. Need another bleeding antidote. I'm glad I bought so many of these. I thought I might have bought a few too many. Seems like all of them are gonna come in handy though. These fucking bats are getting on my nerves. Keep getting in the way. I'm just gonna have to pause the thing, guys. 1 second.